No way.
Oh my god! $242 million! Do you know how much money that is?
Damn. 230 mil? What the fuck? How do you even find out you can steal 230 M's, bro?
Yeah, I'm ballin' like it's game time. I wake up, flex, I'm down that check, no drip this.
Now to be fair, if I was the average 21-year-old scammer who just came across $230 million in Bitcoin, I probably would have did the same and crashed out. I'm sorry. Like, with that much money, I'm probably going ham on cars, coke, and hoes, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not posting this shit online. I'm probably going to a country where the laws are different. I think that's probably what I do. Where the laws are less strict and the extradition laws are different, so I can't come back and serve for my time. I go somewhere, buy a mansion, buy this shit over there, and not post it. I go off the grid, bro. Find me a bad Hispanic bitch or something. I don't know.
What I mean, bro. I'm only here for a good time, not a long time. As the old heads used to say, YOLO.
It's the 19th of August, 2024, the day a group of young adults carried out one of the largest crypto heists ever recorded. 20-year-old Malone Lem, 18-year-old Vir Chatal, 21-year-old Janiel Serrano, Danish Khan, and Chen. These kids targeted a single Genesis creditor who had no idea they were about to lose a staggering $230 million worth of Bitcoin.
Well, goddamn. I didn't even realize there were so many people in on this scam. But by the looks of it, there's 5 individuals involved in this scam. One by the name of Malone, Vir, Jean-Deal, Danish, and Chen. And at this point in time, all 5 of them are cooked. And not only because they decided to flex so hard and bought all these exotic cars and homes and luxury goods, not understanding the feds would eventually catch them, but it's also because they made the feds' job so easy by posting all this shit to the internet. It's like they made their own little documentary, how to steal Bitcoin, flex, and get caught 101. And coming up soon, you guys are going to see the footage of the exact moment of when they stole these funds.
It all began with a phone call, a seemingly harmless contact from Google support, but this call wasn't from Google at all. Using a spoof number, Vir Chatal, also known as Wiz, convinced the victim that their personal accounts had been compromised. With this false sense of urgency, he gained access to the victim's Gmail and iCloud, where he gathered key security information. Another call followed, this time from Janiel Serrano, aka Box, claiming to be a representative from Gemini, the crypto exchange the victim used. The victim was tricked into believing their account was under attack. Under pressure and convinced they needed to act fast, the victim reset their 2-factor authentication settings, giving the thieves the access they needed to take control of the Gemini account.
Yo, y'all still falling for phishing scams? Like big ass $1 million corporations, probably billion if they're losing 230. They probably have $1 billion in total. Y'all are still falling for these little ass phishing scams, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's a skill issue. You deserve everything that happened to you.
Quickly sending funds to a compromised wallet. The situation was spiraling, but the victim had no idea. When he was asked to use AnyDesk, a remote access software, it seemed like another step in securing their assets, but in reality, it was the final blow. As the victim unknowingly shared the screen, the private keys to their Bitcoin wallet were exposed, and in just a few clicks, the digital fortune was transferred into the hands of the thieves.
Oh, wow.
No way.
I just want to say, for anybody who has crypto wallets right now, or if you're an investor in the crypto market, or even an old person with a 401k, pension account, investment account, brokerage accounts, whatever the case may be, don't ever, and I mean ever, allow some random ass person to call you up and tell you your accounts are compromised without calling the bank themselves first. As soon as you hear that, say, okay, thank you for notifying me. However, I will give you a call back to the official banking number just to verify that this is not a scam. Have a lovely day and hang up the phone. Also, do not click on any links in your email addresses, any of these weird
I thought it was gonna be some like deep, intricate scam that they did, bro. It was like literally like the most classic scam in the book, bro. It was like a free lick. It's just way too easy.
Emails trying to tell you to download this, install this, download this file, and use this code to open the link. Like, nah, fuck all that. Because odds are it's a scam, and it's either a musty-ass 18-year-old boy with no job trying to take all your money, or some dusty-ass Nigerian Indian scammer trying to steal your identity and open 1,000 different credit cards in your name so they can buy shit overseas. I mean,
Don't tell me with this.
But anyway, here was the moment where they finally secured over $230 million worth of Bitcoin.
Wow.
No way. No f***ing way.
I see it.
It's on the blockchain. It's on the blockchain, bro.
No way.
Oh my god!
That's
Oh my god!
So yeah, you could hear one of the nerds in the call sounding like he's on the verge of creaming his pants after finding out that their scam team just secured $238 million worth of Bitcoin. And honestly, the fact that this footage even exists of this guy freaking out in the call, screen recording the screen of what they were doing at that exact point in time with the person's desktop apps, time zone, form of internet connection, file names, and a whole bunch of other compromised data in the form of metadata, which is attached to the file of the recording itself. Like, why is this generation obsessed with recording their crime?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's also the dumbest shit ever, bro. Y'all could have been in a little Telegram or a little Discord server and y'all could have literally not had it recorded. I mean, you just showed you getting a 240 and being like, we got it. If y'all had just shut the fuck up, real talk, y'all had just shut the fuck up and not posted nothing, maybe they end up catching one of them. But how are they gonna know that all 5 of y'all were involved? Some dumb shit. That's some really dumb shit.
And posting it to the internet. Like, had this specific video not existed, they probably would have a better case in court. They probably would have had a stronger defense. But the fact that this very recording exists and one of these idiots decided to record them committing dozens of felonies is just utter insanity. I don't get it, man.
While most of the crew chose to play it safe, keeping a low profile and resisting the temptation to splurge, one man couldn't help but stand out. His name? Malone Lamb. Malone was based in LA, and the moment he got his hands on the money, he wasted no time diving headfirst into a luxurious lifestyle. Everything he had once watched wealthy people enjoy was now within his reach, ready to become his new reality. Nightclubs became his second home. Almost every night, he hit a club, spending ridiculous amounts of money on VIP sections and bottle services. His bar tabs were unbelievable, some nights costing $265,000, $300,000, and even more than $500,000 in a single night.
Like, that shit is crazy, my guy. Like, just looking at these receipts, and I'm not gonna look at everything, but the fact that this kid was spending hundreds of thousands of dollars every night in different types of clubs proves that no matter how much money you give a broke person, as soon as they come up, they will be broke within a matter of years, if not even less. Like, this is just completely unnecessary. I don't even want to look at the receipts. In one receipt, it says $70,000 on 2 ace of spades.
Bro, dropping 300 bands, 70,000 on gambling. Bro, he spent $30,000 on Don Julio, bro. $12,000 on Hennessy. $15,000, bro. You are an alcoholic. You are a fucking alcoholic, bro. You're dropping 300 bands, and how do we know this? Because you're posting it. It pisses me off. Not that I wanted them to get away with a crime and stuff, but like, yo, if I was ever put in that scenario where I got that kind of money, I swear you just ain't gonna see me no more. I'm gone.
My $29,000 on 15 bottles of Don Julio 1942. $390 on a 6-pack Red Bull sugar-free bucket. Good lord! Like, I'ma just say this, man, and this is something I stand by. Money can't make a lame not lame. If you're a lame without money, you instantly get rich overnight. You're not all of a sudden gonna be cool. All you now are is just a lame with money.
Hey, yo, Malone, you going real crazy like it's your birthday.
His name will be flashing on signs, and DJs will shout his name, giving him all the attention.
Malone! 70 bottles, Malone! Welcome home, Malone. They just hit $100,000 in bottles right now. Jesus, Malone, this is next level.
He was spending hundreds of thousands of dollars to seek validation from people who didn't give a fuck about him. But he could have changed his whole family's lives, bought them homes, cars, investment properties, went overseas, invested in other countries, got citizenship, bought offshore accounts.
You could have bought some shit with equity. You could have bought some shit that appreciated in value, but instead you spent your money on something that the next night won't exist. You know what I'm saying? You bought all the alcohol and spent all the money on all the gambling shit, and then the next day, that has no impact on your life. I know you wasn't picking up bitches down there.
tens of millions of dollars all over Asia, Africa, the Caribbean, and Europe just to have multiple backup plans and contingencies ever if the feds were on his tail. But no, Buddy was out here flexing in Miami every night, wasting money on shit that don't even matter.
So what did he do? He chartered a private jet to Miami. There, he took his spending to a whole new level. In Miami, Malone settled in a waterfront mansion. This place wasn't just any house. It was a $10.5 million estate with a $62,000 a month rental price tag. This mansion was massive, covering over 8,500 square feet, with 25-feet ceilings, 10 bedrooms, and a huge pool with a jacuzzi. It had 2 big front gates and a garage with a spacious driveway that was later filled with expensive supercars and luxury vehicles.
And he genuinely thought the feds, the IRS, the FBI, and every other 3-lettered agency out there wouldn't begin to start asking questions as to why a 20-year-old has access to this amount of wealth. Where did he get this money from? What is his job history? What investment accounts does he have? Where did this money come from? Did he really think he could just skip the entire process of money laundering and just go straight to buying luxury shit?
He did the crime and literally just didn't think that there were going to be any actions. He posted the crime on social media, posted his spending on social media. Bro, leave the fucking country, bro.
Stupid. Malone bought a black Mansory SF90, a white Lamborghini Urus, a fully kitted out white Mansory Lamborghini Urus with baby blue interior, a matte black Lamborghini Revuelto, the new Porsche 911 GT3 RS, the new Ferrari SUV in black, 2 Mercedes-Benz G-Class, 1 in grey, 1 wrapped with matte black camo, a convertible matte black and pink Rolls-Royce Dawn, a blue BMW M4, another Lamborghini Revuelto in matte grey, a blue Lamborghini Urus, an all-white wide-body kit Lamborghini Aventador SVJ with Malone's name written on the bottom of the door, a matte black Ferrari 812 Superfast, another Lamborghini Aventador SVJ in blue, a pink Urus, which Malone originally bought as a gift for his ex-girlfriend.
Hey, bro, buying your ex a Urus and she screenshot it and post it on the internet is embarrassing.
To try to get her back, but got rejected.
It got rejected. That's so fucking tough. That is so fucking tough. That is so fucking tough.
Again.
Yeah, bro. When I saw that shit, bro, the fact that this man bought a pink Lamborghini for some random ass fan style, and in a text message, he said, "I got you a present. We'll call it an early birthday gift." And by the way, a car like this at the time was probably like, I don't know, $300,000 to $400,000. He also followed it up by saying, "A thank you gift. I appreciate you so much." Pink heart emoji. And what did she respond back with? "I am taken once again." Meaning this man was already in the process of trying to simp. Not once, not twice, but like multiple times. Like, how do you, bro, imagine being that down bad to where
a Urus, a Lamborghini Urus can't even get you a bitch, bro. That's crazy.
Buy a girl a $300,000 vehicle, spending all this bread on her, simping to the max. You send her a photo of the car, and she just pulls out the "I have a boyfriend" card.
Malone thought he was untouchable, but behind the scenes, law enforcement and experts like Zach XPT were already connecting the dots. Through his flashy spending, investigators tracked large transactions linked to the stolen Bitcoin, using blockchain analysis to map out the movement of funds. What's more, both Box and Wiz slipped up during the process of laundering the funds. On several occasions, they accidentally leaked the stolen funds with their personal assets. Wiz, for example, also leaked his full name during a screen recording. These mistakes, combined with recorded conversations and digital footprints, painted a clear picture of the criminal's activities. By mid-September 2024, the FBI and other authorities had gathered enough evidence to act. On the 19th of September, federal agents raided Malone's Miami mansion, where he was arrested, surrounded by all the luxuries he had bought with a stolen fortune.
It was at this moment Malone knew he f***ed up.
That's crazy, bro. That is crazy, man. Hey, comment down below what you want me to react to next, man.